Big Foodies.
Yeah! I say I do declare.
We're here to rustle up a good old time for y'all. Well, that's Matt.
Howdy.
I'm Biggie, and that's BB Shay.
Yeehaw.
As always, we are presented by Dr. Berky in the Dr. Berky Biggie's Kitchen Studio. And if you're wondering why we're going all yeehaw today, it's because we're trying out some barbecue sauce.
Barbecue sauce.
Now, what we've done here is just store brand barbecue sauces.
Yeah.
I know we've done other sauce episodes like barbecue sauce from restaurants, fast food places. This is just straight up, you buy it in the store, barbecue sauce.
That's it.
Now, I think we did a pretty good job of getting the most popular, so the ones I know I've had or seen, definitely the most. I can tell you the one I've had in my fridge the most. Sweet Baby Ray's.
Yeah,
it's
same.
just, and it's price point and quality.
Yeah.
Let me say that. But Sweet Baby Ray's is always a good price point. Kraft is probably second. If I'm trying to impress somebody, I'll go up to a Sticky Fingers, a Stubbs. Yes, that's what I'm really trying to woo someone with my barbecue chicken.
And when you're seriously on a budget, you go for the great value.
That's right.
We got the whole gamut here.
And just for the record, I've never wooed anyone with barbecue chicken. It's,
You're single, right?
yeah, I am single. My plan has failed miserably. But so that's what we're doing here today. While they're doing this, I'll tell you, as always, you can find us on every podcasting platform, Instagram, Facebook. Feel free to comment under this video and tell us your favorite store brand sauce in case we missed one.
And as always, we have our trusty French fry, which is how we're going to
I like this, yeah, just
today.
trying a good old McDonald's French fry here is the base to try it with.
Yep.
So
Where do we want to start?
you pick, Matt, you're closest.
Well, Sticky Fingers is already open, so we'll try the yours.
Oh, one of the fancy ones, if you ask me.
Have you ever been to a Sticky Fingers restaurant?
I
Once.
have, yes. Yes, I think we all have.
One time, one good time.
Is that all you're... Oh, we each
Oh,
get
we
a
should be
plate.
sharing this?
Oh, that's fine.
Oh, I thought we were going to do a big share. I mean, we've all washed our hands.
Yeah.
And,
We'll
Yeah.
do a big share, so I'll pour
all
one
right,
more.
yeah, pour a little more and pour a little more sticky fingers in there.
Come on, baby.
Get your fingers sticky right here.
Yeah, all right. What do you look for? Do you like a sweeter sauce or do you like a, more bold?
I like a good mix. I'm not a big heat guy, but a little bit of a zing usually helps out. But I like a sweet as well.
I'm not a big sweet sauce guy.
I'm more of like a smoky.
Yes. Like I won't get, you see the ones that are honey barbecue and, brown sugar. I don't do that.
It's a good sauce.
It's
That's
solid.
good.
It's a good sauce.
Solid.
Where do you want to go next? Do the shake?
I'm kind of interested in the Stubbs.
You want to try the Stubbs? Now I will say the Stubbs definitely lighter
Share a plate. Just stuff.
than I would say
Yeah.
the other sauces for sure. You can tell a little
Got an interesting smell. to it.
little zing. Oh yeah, look at that coloring.
Definitely a lot different.
Red almost
Yeah.
looks like a picante sauce.
Oh.
Yeah. I didn't know you knew Spanish.
Very different taste.
Very different. I like that though.
Mm-hmm.
It's got a little more of maybe a little more vinegary taste, but I like a nice
A
vinegar.
little more vinegar.
Definitely vinegar based. That's more of like
Worcestershire.
Yeah.
You have some Worcestershire in there.
that's more of like a sauce that you mix in with like the pulled pork.
Yes.
Not so much like an on top accessory. This is
Man,
more of like
that's
a
really good.
It's a good sauce.
that's solid.
Sorry, sticky fingers. Yeah, at the end we'll talk about our favorites.
Yeah. All right, so that was Stubbs.
Well, let's we did the two pretty fancy, two of the fancy ones. So let's go.
We'll go lowbrow.
I want to go generic.
Oh, yeah.
Nice generic.
Great value.
This is the sauce that, like, when you're cooking something in a crock pot and
Yep.
it's barbecue sauce, you're like, yeah, just do that.
Not trying to spend too much money.
Great value, original.
Saucing on a budget.
Oh, great on pork. Perfect on brisket. This might be the most fancy label I've ever seen Great Value
Right.
have.
It's a solid barbecue sauce. It's a very solid sauce.
It's good.
There's nothing wrong with that at all.
No. In fact, I'd almost put that up there with some of the fast food sauces.
Mm-hmm.
Now I've got a feeling.
It's missing kind of the smoky mesquite kind of
Yeah.
vibe.
I have a feeling this exists elsewhere. This isn't specific
Under another
to,
label?
Yeah, exactly.
Sure, probably.
It's got a little bit of a kick to it too.
Yeah. It reminds me of a McDonald's barbecue sauce.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm a fan of
That's
that.
pretty good.
I'd still, that Stubbs is good, but I'd put that right there. I'd put that maybe ahead of Sticky Fingers. All right.
I don't disagree.
Should we go to the Kraft? Sorry, I ruined
Kraft
the whole
next.
plate.
Oh, good.
I got so excited I couldn't help it.
It's such a good value. You could eat
I
more
couldn't
of it.
help it. We're just pouring sauce down the drain. All
We got
right,
the
on to
Kraft.
the Kraft. I'd say this is the one I've had second most in my life. Again, mostly due to price point. I think Sweet Baby Ray's or Kraft is constantly on sale at a grocery store. It's
Yeah.
like they alternate weeks like Pepsi and Coke do.
It was pretty much like, I think it's turned into the go-to sauce. Sweet Baby Ray's had so many years.
Oh yeah. That's good. It's familiar. It doesn't stand out. I actually kind of think the Great Value is a little bit better.
It is.
Great value's better.
Has a little bit better of a
Absolutely.
smokier taste to me.
Yeah, that's lacking somewhere. And I was in
Almost tastes sour.
Well, it's
I can see that.
You know what I mean? There's some kind of a.
No, we're still good. By a year.
I was just saying, this stuff doesn't expire.
Even if it does, it's like, man, you can use it.
I don't know what it is, but it's got more of a stale vibe.
I'll tell you this. I think it's something that I've never tasted against anything, but tasting it against other sauces,
Yeah.
it's different for me now.
That's what it is.
All right, you're up.
Well, where have we gone so far?
So everything over here we've tried. So
All right.
you got these three left.
Let's Sweet Baby.
Sweet Baby.
So I was just in Kansas City, and all over the ballpark, all over the city, this is like
Oh, really?
the sauce.
Did it start in KC?
I think it did.
Okay.
It's award winning.
Is Mr. Sweet Baby from Kansas City?
It says Chicago, Illinois.
Oh.
Interesting.
Gluten free for those of you on the back.
Also, one I'd say, if it's a fast food place that doesn't make their own sauce, I see you get that probably the most. And Sweet Baby Ray's is in every type of sauce too. Buffalo, honey mustard.
Their buffalo sauce is spectacular.
Definitely prefer that to what we just had with the Kraft. I mean,
There's
to
something
me, it's the most
nostalgic.
familiar.
There's something nostalgic to that sauce. Good sauce.
It's really good. That is a good sauce. Perfect little summer sauce. And speaking of summer, as we wind summer down, there's still plenty of time to get down to the berry patch.
Yes, sir.
That's right. Fresh produce, ice cream. Of course, I'm sure this is still their busy season. Beach trips. You can't miss it. The world's biggest strawberry right there as you're coming back from Myrtle Beach. As Matt has said before, the perfect stop on the way home.
Yep.
One last treat to yourself after a vacation.
And it's a good spot too if you're coming back from Myrtle or Ocean Isle, one of the beaches on the Carolina coast. It's a good spot to stop and eat.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
It's the over halfway mark. Still enough of a drive left.
A nice
You go to
little
the bathroom
and a
get
nice little ice cream.
Get a milkshake, get an ice cream, get some fresh produce, so you've got what you need to cook on the way home.
And I can
So-
say without hyperbole, best ice cream I've ever had.
Yes.
Freshest
Yeah.
ice cream I've ever
If you
had.
haven't seen the episode where we visited the berry patch, go back and watch it because
Yeah.
you will see BB in absolute love with ice cream.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they had to basically pry that out of my hands.
We did.
I did not want to
We
eat
did.
that.
Yeah, we had a conversation with our HR department about how you were attacking it inappropriate.
You were very inappropriate with it. Anyways, sorry.
Jack Daniels.
Jack Daniels.
Yeah,
I saw this one claiming it was no high fructose corn syrup.
No preservatives, nothing like that.
You know what I want to see? I want to see one company say, just on their bottle, yeah, we still put high fructose corn syrup in this.
We're putting
Because
it
it's
in
the
there.
thing that everyone takes out now.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you want us to taste good?
Mm-hmm.
Then we've got your fructose.
It's not that bad.
Wow. Okay. Kind of hits you. That's a lot of flavor.
Wow.
Was not expecting that. That's a good kind of smoky flavor too. Price point, most expensive.
Yeah.
Jack Daniels.
Jack Daniels. And Sticky Fingers was up there.
I'll tell you though, Sticky Fingers compared to even the Great Value, I'd put low, but Jack Daniels might be worth the money there. That's a good
It's
taste
a good
of sauce.
Definitely the most flavorful, like robust.
Yeah, when you taste it, it hits you.
Yeah.
It doesn't remind me of drinking Jack Daniels though.
No, but it definitely
Which is
has
what I
a
expected.
flavor.
We got last but not least, Dickey's barbecue.
I will tell you, I've never heard of this.
So Dickey's, it's a very easy flowing sauce.
Whoa.
Dickies has restaurants around here.
Huh.
You can go, it's one of those where you pick like 2 meats and your
Oh,
sides
yeah.
and everything.
Okay.
And they give you free ice cream. if you-
Free ice cream and free pickles. All
What?
you can eat at the end of your meal. You go through the line, you go and sit, they've got a whole thing of ice cream, soft serve, and a cone. You grab it and you eat it.
Wow.
They've got multiple flavors of barbecue sauce, but this was the OG.
Okay. Unexpected. Man. These last two
Yeah, different.
really
totally
came
different
out, yeah.
flavors.
Holy cow.
That's
is
what I think
different.
of when I think of like a mesquite flavor.
Yeah.
Dang. Fairly impressed.
I've not had anything like the Dickies. It almost has 2 different flavors. It has like a mesquite flavor to me going in. Then it kind of finishes with a vinegar.
Yeah. It's almost combining styles here.
That one may be staying here.
Well, I'm looking to see, and vinegar is like the 3rd ingredient in. But man, these last 2 pushed ahead.
Yeah, definitely in a different league.
So how do you feel? Where are you ranking them?
I'll tell you what. If I had to rank them right now, let me go back to the Jack Daniels. I need to go back to the Jack Daniels one more time. For me, I would put Jack Daniels at 1. Yep, Stubbs at 2. I'd almost tie Stubbs with Dickies. I'm fascinated by this Dickies. I'd actually like to cook. I know we're doing fries, but I'd actually like to cook some ribs or some chicken or something and see how it would taste with the actual meat. But I'd say those are my top 3. I would put. I know Sticky Fingers is kind of pricey, but I'd move that to the bottom.
That Sticky Fingers for me is what cut it.
Yeah, I would not spend the money on Sticky Fingers.
Did Shay?
I was really impressed with this Great Value sauce.
Very true.
I mean, I think as far as quality and price, I don't think you can go wrong with that right there.
No.
And then Sweet Baby Ray's, of course. Third, I think I'd go Stubbs, just because of the difference in it. It was good.
Yeah.
So yeah, Great Value, Sweet Baby Ray's, and Stubbs would be my top 3.
I definitely think those 2 were my least favorite by a mile.
Yeah.
And then these 5 were good, like I would eat them again. I would say number 1 for me always has been and always will be Sweet Baby Ray's. Then I'd go Stubbs, then I think I'd go Dickies.
I really like that Jack Daniels. We're all different here, but
Yeah. We're in a consensus that those suck.
yeah, I'll tell you this. For the price of what Sticky Fingers charges you, I think it should be better.
Yeah.
I want to try. I really want to try that Dickies on some different things though,
For sure.
and just see. I feel like that'd be good on just. I feel like you could almost put.
In about anything.
Straight chopped pork barbecue would be good.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. There's our barbecue sauce wars.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Down.
Like I said before, let us know in the comments what your favorites are. YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, every podcasting platform we got. Please comment, let us know.
Devouring fries.
I was gonna say, Matt's over here just downing some fries with some sauce.
Yeah.
That's it. We are the Big Foodies. We will talk to you next week.